Excuse me, can I take your portrait?
Yes. Ricoh Kenner. Boycott.
Hello there, street photography fans. Today I took a short street photography walk with my Ricoh GR and with my new GoPro Hero 9. So in this video I'm going to show you my street photography process. So if you want to find out how many shots I was able to make, as well as if I was able to make at least one decent shot, keep watching till the end and don't click away. No, I mean seriously, like, subscribe, comment. Okay, let's do this. Prosím?
Dvojka, GR.
GR? Trojka.
Trojka.
No jo. Excuse me, can I take your portrait?
Yes.
So at the end of the day, I was able to make 480 shots, and my battery looked like it would last probably maybe 20 more. Anyways, for my settings, I used the JPEG in black and white and the RAW. The main reason for that is when I import into Lightroom, I like to see when they are imported side by side. As for the photographs, as I said, I took 480 frames, but a lot of them, I would say maybe like a quarter, was with the pre-focus function. A great thing with Ricoh GR when doing this kind of stuff is that it has this LCD, and what's really cool is that you can take it like you're filming a video and just walk, make your pre-focus and just walk, and once you meet the target in your composition, you just, click and make the shot and walk past the target, and everyone is like, yeah, you're taking video, you're just tourist or whatever. I did this several times, but with the Ricoh slow autofocus, it can be a hit or miss, but it's like no one is, suspecting you of anything. They just think like you're tourist taking a video. So as for the battery, if you take, I would say 20 to 50 pictures per day, there is no reason to get an extra one, because I think you can always recharge. And so for the general use, if you plan to shoot like 8 hours, you probably need an extra ones. Until now, I never needed them. So let's talk about the photographs. I guess the best photo is the black and white. It's this one, I guess. With those reflections, you can see the statue. That was like really cool. I never knew you can actually get the reflection of that statue. And even though I'm not really a fan of black and white, I think that's probably my best photograph. Let me know what you think, which one you think is the best, if there is any you like. This scene had a lot of potential, but I just wasn't able to capture it because I wanted to take a front photograph, because this lady had a red coat and red hat sitting on a backpack, and it was like really fun. But there is this garden in front of her, and if I stood, just in front of the lady, that would be like just too much into her face. Yeah, that was really creepy. So I went there, took the shot from behind. And I thought like, yeah, this red and green it's going to look alright, but it's just like, it's not a good shot. I like this shot for some reason, I like the colors in this. Maybe a small crop could be used here. For some reason I like it. I don't think it's like a good shot or something, but I just like it. This was a great guy. I was standing in front of the door, and they had this great pattern, and I just thought someone is going to walk in this pattern and I'm going to snap a shot. And then he turned and said like, is that Ricoh GR2? And I was like, no, it's Ricoh GR3. And he was like, yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. And he looked really cool. He had a nice vintage watch, and I asked him if I can take his portrait. And that was one thing I was really not prepared. I was too nervous, so I forgot to flip the setting for the wide open. With this guy I was able to tell him where to stand, so I got this background and I was able to think a little bit, but I just never thought it would be that stressful for me. But I can see myself doing more of those types of, you know, portrait hunting around, you know, becoming more confident more and more I do. This is the other guy I took a portrait of, but again, it wasn't wide open, it's not well composed. Like, it's interesting guy, I think it's just missed opportunity to take the shot because I was just so nervous. So something to get better at. So that's that. Let me know if you think I took at least one decent shot. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you next time.